Hello, everybody. How you guys doing today? We're here, and we are taking care of business again today, like always. This weekend was fun. We had 5 members show up. That was pretty cool. And we are continually going and going and going and going. What's up, Connor Rush and Finn Kaufman? What's going on, guys? All right. Again, I have the trivia thing set to a random time. All right, so it's either going to be 5 minutes after up to 25 minutes after. So anytime between the 5 and 25 minute mark, it will tell me to start the trivia stuff. So I'm going to spread that out throughout the show, whatever. All right, anyways, moving on, let's go with our quote of the day. Quote of the day is to be optimistic. All right, be optimistic. Today is Monday, so it's a 2-word quote. Be optimistic. All right, and in terms of this, it's mind over matter, really. All right, if you mentally think that you can handle something, you're going to be able to handle it. All right? One of the biggest killers in life is our parents telling us that we aren't able to do something. Whether they're trying to be nice to us, usually, or whether they're just cruel. Them telling us that we can't do something is the number one reason why we won't ever end up doing it. It's just that easy. So make sure that you guys are optimistic. Be optimistic. Don't get down on yourself. Don't get discouraged. Believe that you can do something, and then you're apt to achieve it. All right, so be optimistic. Speaking of optimism, Connor this weekend just played against, I had him play against Coach Rob. All right, and I'm still not sure whether he's going to be a coach of ours, but hopefully he is. But not as strong as Rob at all. And they played 5 different spots to, I think, 3. And if you shot without a dribble, you get 3 points. With 1 dribble, you get 2. With two dribbles, you get 1. And he got his butt kicked the first 2 spots. And then he won a spot. And then he won another spot. And then the last spot, Rob started taking it real serious. But then he missed the layup. And then Connor beat him overall. So it was pretty cool. Again, not as strong as Rob at all, because Rob is an adult. All right, but he got his shot up, and I don't know if it was a lucky shot or not, but it was pretty cool. So great job to that. Know that I will never let you beat me. Never let you beat me, okay? All right, where are we? Where am I? Oh, the playoffs this weekend have been going pretty well. All right, I mean, my Lakers lost, but it's been really fun to watch all the games. I mean, like, people are really being intense and things like that. I love it a lot. All right, moving on, we got our elementary school workouts. Oh, let me get a shot. All right, Rob made the backward shot last time. Man, that's a tough shot. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. I almost killed myself. One day I'm going to break something. I don't know when. How is he looks 20 but sounds 50? Yeah, Rob, he's talking about Rob. He looks like 20 years old, but he's 41. That's crazy. Yeah, the dude is not aging. Yeah, I mean, like, he makes me look bad. He makes me look old. It's crazy. He's older than I am. I don't know. It's just lucky in that regard. But you did cake his butt. No, you didn't cake his butt, but you beat him. All right, Red Marchetti, what's up, man? All right, anyways, talking about the workouts, we got twist passes, no-look passes, one-on-one defense only, closeouts to slides, mid-post series, and post progression. All right, talking about the twist passes, that's when you turn like this, and then you make the pass with the side of your hand. All right, and you do that because you don't want to be like many of these teams in the playoffs. There are so many deflections going on in the playoffs, like so many passes that are getting tipped. All right, when they get tipped, boom, jump ball, and 50-50 balls. I would love for that to be a stat. 50-50 balls. When the ball's in the air on the ground and 2 people have the same chance of getting it, the team that hustles more, who gets it, wins the 50-50 matches. I think whoever wins the most 50-50 matches wins the game more because they want the game more. All right, it's that simple. They win the game more because they want the game more. All right, and so make sure that you're passing the ball correctly with your left hand toward the left, with your right hand toward the right, and you're twisting your body. Twist your feet. You keep your body in front, all right, and then you pass the ball with the side of your hand, not like this. You're not pushing. You're passing it like this, and you're flinging it to the side with your body twisted. So if they can block that, if they can deflect that, that means that they're nowhere in front of you, and you can just take the ball and just go to the basket. All right. So make sure that you guys are twist passing correctly. And for this drill, we have a partner. We pass it like this, twist, and then make a pass.
Here's your
Twist.
reminder.
Oh.
Trivia time.
Oh, that's our time. Trivia time. All right. Thank you very, very much. All right. Trivia time. We'll come right back to that in a second. All right. Is twist passes what we did Sunday with partners? No. No. That was just side dribble out passes, okay? But twist passes, it's bounce, twist, and then pass the ball to the other person, and then you bounce it the opposite way. You can also do it to the side. And with just one ball now, you bounce it to the side, and then you twist and you pass it to the side, and then he'll do the same thing. All right, and just make sure that you rip the ball through strong. Anyways, the trivia for today: Finn Kaufman is up by 9-5 to 1. All right, Ren, win something, okay? Listen, this is what I'm talking about right here. All right, we know why Finn Kaufman wins. All right, but we also know why Michael Jordan's great. We also know why Bill Gates has money. We also know why some teams win and some teams lose. That's this whole point of all this sports stuff. We know why. We just don't want to do anything about it. All right, Finn Kaufman wins because he's a nerd who looks at these videos all day long. Okay, and he studies them and he memorizes it. Okay, he tries hard. That's it, and he wants to win. And all he wins is a little coin that's worth $50 of our gear. I mean, but he wants it way more than you guys do. All right. And people who get A's on tests, they want it. You might have gotten an A a few times when you weren't trying, but the people that always get A's, they want it. And that's basically life right there. That's life, that's sports, that's everything. Whoever wants it more is going to win. All right. John pronounces every word wrong when he reads the chat. Dude, no, that was horrible. How old is he? He looks 20 but sounds 50. No, I don't know. Oh, I think that he just missed a question mark. My bad. How old is he? Question mark. He looks 20, comma, but sounds 50. Okay. Sorry about that. Lack of punctuation. All right. Anyways, so the trivia question for today. And hopefully, again, Finn doesn't win at everything. Some people who win, they like to win at everything, like Michael Jordan. All right, he doesn't just win at basketball. He wants to he's like a psychopath, and he wants to win at like golf. He wants to win at this. He'll like cheat to win. He'll do anything to win. He'll like race him up the stairs. He'll trip you, right? He's that kind of guy, and he's practicing greatness. All right, so if you're not taking these seriously, and you're like, well, I don't want to try as hard as Finn, that's just the beginning to your demise. All right, that means that people are able to kick your butt because you're just not going to try hard and everything. You can't pick and choose when you try hard or what you do. All right, so I guess what I'm trying to say is this: Finn's just the best winner here because he cares. All right, and I see it day after day with these trivia questions. So can someone please challenge him? All right, here's the trivia question for today. It was off of the Gerald Green windmill dunk. All right, this dunk is ridiculously crazy off a fast break. I wasn't expecting it. I didn't see it. I did know. I mean, after this, he did do the cupcake dunk where he like blew out the cupcake as he dunked it, and like he did between the legs vert dunk with no shoes on. So during the dunk contest, so I knew he could jump, but like this was ridiculous. Caught in the air, windmill. The other team's bench was going crazy. That's when you know that you did something cool. All right. The question of the day, though, for the trivia question, and good luck to you guys trying to figure it out. You can even rewatch the video maybe or whatever. I don't know. It's definitely said. Is who threw the pass to him? That's the question of the day. The trivia question: who threw the pass to Gerald Green for his windmill chin to the rim dunk? The commentator definitely says it at some point in time. I just need the guy's last name. I don't need his full name, just his last name. All right. Who is it going to be? Who knows? Who knows the answer? All right. Let me know, and I will move on. Let's see. Again, the person who is more serious about wins is going to win in life. Let me think. What else did I want to mention? Mind over matter. Talked about that. I'm just giving you guys time. I should have like a song for this, like do 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 do. Do 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 do. Marshawn Brooks. I didn't know his first name. That's pretty good. How long did it take you to look that up? You didn't know that, did you? Connor Rush with the win. So now Connor has 6. Or let me say it the opposite way because you guys are middle schoolers. Finn has 9 and Connor has 6. Great job. All right. Yep, definitely got it in the comment section and on the page. Connor Rush with the win and got the first name and like capitalized the middle of the S. That was crazy. Okay, good job. All right. So it's 9-6-1 is Blake, and that's it. Let's move on. Great job with that, guys. All right, going back to the elementary stuff. I talked about twist passes, no look passes. All right, could be in multiple ways. All right, you can practice that stuff. My favorite one is this one right here that I have you guys do like that. And it's just about timing and when you guys throw it. You can also just try behind your back. You can throw the no look passes off a wall if you have no partner. Let's see, I did some research before. That's big time. All right, maybe Connor and Finn are hardest workers of all time. All right, one-on-one defense only. How many stops can you get? Again, hey, I have a challenge for you guys at your school so you can become a legend. All right, so you can become a living legend. And I might have already said it, but here's a more detailed version. I'm calling it the badass challenge, okay? All right, and if the censors got that bleeped out, bad butt challenge, okay? Ornery butt challenge. You want to challenge a friend in a game of one-on-one and say, I'll give you 20 minutes to try to score on me 10 times. And you just take the ball from him, check it up. Take the ball from him, check it up. Rebound, check it up. And you play the dude for just 20 straight minutes, and then you try to see if you can beat him. And then you start to beat him. And then you start to beat everyone like that. And that's how you play one-on-one. And that's how much you love defense. So when you make the NBA or D1 or whatever, right, even like the best player in high school in your area, whatever it is, and you're a lockdown defender, there's stories about you going, yo, the dude wouldn't even want to play offense. The dude was crazy. Because Connor and I were trying to figure out ways to strengthen your legs for defense. And like, yeah, we use the Vertimax. We use lane slides. You can use squats. But overall, just doing defense. All right, so if you want to become a good defender and react better to increase your reaction time and to also get stronger with your muscles, all right, playing defense does it. And if you're to play someone defense one-on-one and even bet him some money, dude, bet him a coin. I bet you can't score me 10 times in 20 minutes. You can do it for 10 minutes. And you just get down every single time. You don't let that dude get off a shot. All right, if you get very, very good at it, you can even say, if you hit the rim, I'll give you a point. That would be dope. That's all I say. All right. So that's my challenge for you guys to challenge someone else. All right. Next one is mid-post. The mid-post series is creating an unbeatable counter set of shots. All right. We start off with high post, spread our leg out, step closely in, or like you get closer and closer and closer as you raise up, and then you shoot over them. If they're not coming close to you, if they do get close to you, you still inch back, and then you rip the ball through for a layup. Then you rip the ball through for a spin if they can stop that. Then you rip the ball through for a fake spin. You do all of those different drills either way, either leg. All right, since you're inside the 3-point line, and it looks like this right there. Oh, we got Finley doing it. All right, who else we got here? That's Sean in the background. I don't know if you knew it or not. Oh, but Finley's going to do them all. All right, shows like that. She can step back slower. All right, again, this is Finley in 4th grade, I believe. She even spins it kind of weird. All right, steps like that, rips through. Nice job. Nice hand, too. Again, we had a 5th grade girl show up. She was not this good. Yeah. Step like that, inch back, rip through like that, spin. Nice job. And then now the fake spin. She can also get way lower too and turn her head on that fake spin. All right, great job, Finley. All right, going back. To finish up, we got post progression series. That's step middle hook shot, step middle spin back hook shot, step middle fake spin, and then step middle pump fake rip through. All right, for post progression, make sure that you have an unbeatable set of moves. All right. Anyways, homework stuff. What is that? I asked Blake to bet a coin and he never would, but I'm a better person than him. So if he asks, I'll take the bet. I think Blake has 2 coins. You have 1. No, you have 2 coins, but you're about to have 3 possibly, unless Connor catches you. All right. No homework was posted this weekend, but I would say homework for the weekend. Saturdays there's no homework really to post except for like your monthly homework, where this month's homework was doing the rim touches, and then and then like the challenge if you happen to be doing a challenge, because Saturdays is reserved for open gym time. So but there is homework for Sunday, and Sunday's homework is mostly shooting workouts. All right, so and one of those is group workouts, so it gets kind of difficult, but you can figure out ways around that. But again, post the homework stuff. All right, and then speaking of gym time, I am working on gym time here. I have a meeting tomorrow. I'm hyped for that, and it's going to be at random possibly, but I need some gym time for even this weekend. So I got to get there, and but I think this guy wants me to like help work out his high school team in exchange for like creating like a little like I don't know, 1st through 12th grade dynasty. Basically, he was what he wants. I think I'm going to ask what his goals are. He has an AAU team as well, so I'm sure he's not going to just try to give me players. And I don't know. I don't think he's into it like I am, but he wants all the credit. I think. I'm not really sure what this guy wants, but I'm going to ask him. I knew him in high school, but he's the superintendent for the school, so he has like access to all these gyms. But if he gives me a gym time with like some space where I get to pull some stuff out, that would be awesome. So I'll see. I'll let you guys know how that goes. All right, and also wanted to talk about we have 5 members, and 2 are little kids. They're my friends' friends. One is Connor. He's my friend's kid. And then two more, these 2 new boys, and then 1 more. So we have like 6 total members. All right. What I want you to do, Connor, and for everyone else too, for your teams, I need you to take pride. All right. Take ownership in your team. Take pride and control your own fate. All right. And the best. I mean, LeBron gets a lot of crap for this kind of stuff, but he's like a GM, right? Like lead GM. And then Magic Johnson was like that. He was like pulling strings, got a coach fired, put in who he wanted in so he could win, right? All right, but the best example, I think, is Damian Lillard. All right, anyone that comes on the Portland Trailblazers team, it's in Damian Lillard's contract. They must meet with Dame and have Dame's approval first. That's approval. That's amazing. All right, that's astonishing. That's taking ownership. All right, that's him controlling his destiny and him saying, no, everything has to come through me, or I'm not on this team. All right, and what I want you guys to do is to get your teammates' numbers. All right, Connor, I want you to try to push those, especially the high school guys, the 8th grade guys. I want you to push them to watch this show. Get their numbers, start a little text chat, inspire them. All right, inspire them, and you push them because they may have paid up, but they may not show up. And I'm pretty hard on people. I'm yelling at those kids because they're messing up. If someone messes up, I'm going to say something. If someone does well, I'm going to say something. And the more that you do well, the more you're going to think, man, this guy is really pumping me up. The more that you do bad, I'm going to say something. So you're going to think, man, this guy's really putting me down. I just do whatever you do. So I think I'm pretty even. I'm like a robot. But other people might see it as me being super negative. You coming across and helping them out might push them past that point to where they're starting to do good things, and then they'll get the good side of me. All right, because I won't ever BS someone. I always say it how it is. If someone's like not trying hard, I'm gonna say it. Now you can try really, really hard and mess up. Now you get the middle side of me where I'm being like very, very positive, right? So that's what they have to get through, but it would be helpful if we had a leader like Damian Lillard. And I know I've asked you to be a leader, but you have to be more of a leader. And all you guys, get everyone's phone number on your team. You push them, and then make sure that your coach knows about it too. Don't do anything in secret, all right? Because it's such a, what is that, politics? You play politics and stuff like that? Man, it's so political. Now, Ren Marchetti, you're trying to play for Joel's team, right? Do you have everyone's number? Are you calling everyone to make sure that they're showing up to practice? If you just did that, there you go, you win. You're playing the whole game. Play for 8 teams, but you're not. All right. So and when players aren't leaders, I mean, then everything's up for grabs. Everything is luck. Everything's chance. All right. So don't allow it to be chance. You act like you're the greatest leader on the face of the planet and do that kind of stuff. All right. Moving on. Let's see. I'm up to. I told you guys I was going to try to make 10 threes in a row in less than a minute. I'm up to making 8 in a row, and it took me 1 minute and 10 seconds. So, not ideal, but I'm still videotaping it, and every time that I shoot, man, I'm getting better and better and better at shooting right now. So it's a great workout for me. It takes a lot out of my heart too, because I'm trying to run, trying to get everything fast enough. I put 10 minutes on the clock, and then I go. So let's see if you guys can beat my 8 minutes and 100 and a minute 10 seconds. I can post the video as well. So good luck to you guys, and it's just a great workout in general. All right, let's move on to the picture of the day. I got the pick of the day is Trae Young. I loved all these games. The Memphis one, the Phoenix one. I'm not going to consider that an upset, but still, Portland and the Mavs. So many upsets. The Mavs. It was a weird game because you got Luka was killing them, so they started double teaming Luka. He did his job. At that point in time, he just dribbles up the court. They just shot a double team at him. He's like, okay, and passed it. Now the Mavs play 4-on-3, kind of what the Golden State Warriors were doing, except for the Golden State Warriors couldn't really score 4 against 3 because they weren't good enough. But the Mavs, they have 4 good NBA players trying to score 4-on-3. They're going to win every time. All right, so there's no way to guard Luka, and Luka gave the ball up like he should, and that was amazing. It was so fun. And then for Portland, Dame is great. Phoenix did very, very well. Chris Paul's always banged up in the playoffs, though. Man, I feel bad for that guy. And then Memphis surprised me, but Donovan Mitchell couldn't play. So we'll see how that series goes. But this one right here, this one with Trae Young, quieting the crowd like that. Watch the secret hero in this, and the secret hero is Lakers always lose game. They do, the fill-out game. But watch the secret hero of this game. It's not Trae Young. It's John Collins' shoe. It sets a screen for Taj Gibson. It's crazy. So here, watch it real quick. And his shoe's on the ground at the top of the key.
Saying, guys, fellas, I'm the only one here with an MVP. Get me the ball.
Derrick Rose's shot was pretty good too.
Youngest NBA MVP in league history. Won it before his 23rd birthday.
Watch John Collins right here.
But right now, D. Rose's Knicks looking for a stop. 9.8, both teams in the penalty. It'll be Herter, the inbounder for Atlanta.
And Tibbs has gone to his defensive lineup. Ntilikina in the game now, defensively on the point. Let's see how they play this.
Here is Young, finds his spot. Young on the floater, puts it in. Trae Young with a miraculous shot.
Wow.
All right, so, I mean, she wasn't really in the way, but it's still pretty crazy that it was even a part of the play. All right, LeBron flop against Chris Paul. Oh, I don't know about flop. If you looked at it, LeBron was like this going forward, and Chris Paul grabbed his entire arm with both arms and didn't get called for the foul. So imagine being LeBron. Imagine that being Finn Kaufman. Imagine that being Connor Rush, and someone grabs your arm, pulls it down as you're trying to go forward. Like a football player, if you get hit like that, it actually does hurt. I'm sure like LeBron wasn't that hurt because he's so strong, but a full person's body like that does suck on your arm. But the fact you didn't get a foul called for him either, yeah, it's kind of crazy. But that's what happens. I mean, you're so big, people kind of don't give you anything. So know that he's very, very frustrated, I'm sure. All right, and if you didn't get called for that foul, I'm sure that you would say something. I know Finn Kaufman would. All right, so let's move. And again, if LeBron did that to Chris Paul, I think he'd be wanted for murder. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? Got that. Let cry, baby. Hey, I'll see how you guys handle it. Nah, LeBron definitely acted. I think he acted because he didn't get the foul called. He was like, someone yanked him down, which is definitely a foul. He lands on the ground, and he's probably like hurting too. But he's like, dude, that was a foul. So he just like played up the whole thing. He definitely acts a lot. But watch the play again. He gets like basically tackled. I mean, like it's crazy. So yes, it's tough to be that guy. It's hard. I've kind of been that guy when I've been in leagues where like I was the strongest, biggest guy. And people they have to do something just to keep up with you. And the refs are just like more lenient toward them. And it just sucks. It happens. But whatever, though. It's your fault for being so big. Quick commercial. dope would that be to bring all of our team there that turns 16 and they all buy a car like that day? That's what I want in the end. I want that. And you can also bring your coins there. 10 coins will give you $500 off of a car. That's a pretty cool deal. I mean, I think that's probably our best deal right there. All right, moving on. We got our story of the day. Let's watch it. Why is this the commercial? Because that place is going to give us $500 off cars if you bring in our coins. And they will also come to our event, and we have a carpool challenge where 7 different people will help drive one kid to every day of practice for the following year. So it's like a carpool challenge, so that's why we have cars. Yeah, anyways. Story of the day. Every second of practice, you can put in a 1-cent effort or a 25-cent effort. You can be goofy and relaxed or serious and intense. Per second, the difference is $72,000 a year versus $1.8 million a year. Even the smallest bit of change adds up. So 1 cent and 25 cents may not sound like that much, and you might think that you're just having some goofy fun during practice, but if you give a 1 cent effort instead of a 25 cent effort over the course of a year, the difference is astounding. All right, and the same difference goes for your game as well. So make sure that you guys are putting in 25 cent efforts, if not $1 efforts. Okay, every single second of practice, every single minute of practice, every single day of practice, and you keep going like that. All right, moving on, we got our high school stuff. Got clap dribble, pick and roll, flip flop, fly drill, trick dribbles, press break, give and go, triangle cuts for shots. Spoken about those in past ones. I forgot to mention the judgment shots from the middle school one. For the judgment shots, you want to be a coach, a player, a fan, whatever, and see the game from all angles. All right, so for judgment shots, when we say, nah, your elbow was out, nah, this was out, whatever, when you judge someone, I want you seeing it from a different angle. So when you're shooting it, now you're thinking of when you were at that angle. And then when you're on the side, I want you seeing it from like a player's point of view. When you're watching games, I want you to see it from a fan's point of view. So I want you seeing it from all 3 angles, every angle, even like a ref's point of view, so that you can be an all-around player and see the game, I guess, just differently. So that kind of like how I'm not going to say anything about it because it's crazy, but the Palestine conflict, the whole Mideast thing, us here in America, we're like, what's wrong with them? Can't they just figure it out? It's only land. But then we have our problems here in America that we can't figure out, like obesity issues, right? And when you're outside of things, you get to see things from a different angle, and it actually helps. All right. So for us, we have to figure ourselves out. So see things from another point of view. So that's why I love you guys coaching each other. I love you guys being fans of the game. Love you guys being players as well. But let's try to see things from every single angle. All right. And so that's about it for the workouts. Make sure that you guys are posting, all right, posting workouts. And again, I'm looking for gym time. I think I've got it. What I want to do is I want this dude to agree to like let me hold my morning workouts. I don't even know if we're going to do that yet. I have to find some players that want to work out at 6 o'clock in the morning that can, right? And then I need to find a gym that will let me, but I want that gym to hold my stuff and they can like use some of the stuff like our baskets and stuff like that. And then I want to use it on Monday, Wednesday, Friday so that they can store all of our stuff there. The stuff is so hard to like transport. The Tuesday and Thursday ones don't really matter because Tuesday and Thursday is for our team stuff. So that could be at a different gym. No one wants to give us all the gym time in the world at one place because they don't want us to monopolize it, because basically if they give us all the gym time for like a year and then we go out of business, then they're screwed. So they like to have different sorts of people in the same place. So that kind of stinks for us. But I will make sure that weekly it's at the same places every single time. All right. And again, I think it's going to work out at this school because he really wants his program to be great. And I don't care. I can make his program great and my program great at the same time. And I think he doesn't have the time to put in like I do. And he doesn't probably have the know-how like I do as well. So I'm just going to go there and listen to him and see what he has to say. Anyways, make sure that you guys keep posting your stuff. Great job with the trivia question today. Connor Rush was the winner. You guys can see the updated things when I close the screen as well. And I'm also working on the movie Connor's movie that I'm gonna make, and hopefully I can put it out September 1st. That is my goal. It'll be an hour-long movie broken down into 12 parts, so just 5 minutes per movie. Right now I'm figuring out like the whole soundtrack right now for it. It's crazy. I got like all these like shots planned. It's ridiculous. But again, I like to put in effort. Hopefully you guys can put in more effort than I do. And I will see you guys soon. Keep working, guys. Keep working, keep working, keep working. All right, peace.